Were people ever mean to you in Memphis when you were with the National Guard, Grandpa?
In Memphis, the law of the land is don't start nothing, won't be nothing. That said, if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time and you have on the wrong outfit, you may find yourself a victim of checking. It's a form of insults where they light you up mercilessly. Not because of any meanness or cruelty, they just do it for entertainment purposes. It's like you're some sort of verbal piñata for them. We were on a special detail mission. We were delivering Mempops to Red Zone Ministries in Orange Mound. Our car had gotten a flat tire from one of the potholes. Actually, 4 flat tires. You see, the Mempops people had got their wires crossed. They hooked us up with 50,000 Mempops instead of just 50 that we asked for. I tried to explain to the employee that's too much ice cream. No one needs that cut of ice cream. He said, that ain't my problem, cuz that's a you thing. The weight of all that ice cream was too much for the tires of our vehicle to bear. So when we hit the pothole, they all 4 exploded. We loaded up with as much ice cream as we could carry and started walking towards Red Zone Ministries down Park Avenue. Soon as we crossed Highland, things took a turn for the worst. First, they checked the grunts in the back of our platoon. Next, they were checking the men in front. Pretty soon, checking was coming from all sides.
What kind of things were they saying when they were checking you, Grandpa?
GI hoe looking ass, camouflage ass,
Little bitch boy battalion looking ass, Private Brian looking ass. Tall
Your mama
GI
was there
hoe
when you
looking
left,
ass,
looking
Sandler
ass.
looking
Say
ass.
something.
Grandpa?
All at once, the checking stopped. We looked up, and there was a gentleman who approached us and introduced himself as Lil Mustang. I said, Little Mustang, like the horse. He said, no, man, Lil Mustang. I said, sure. He asked what we were doing, and I told him delivering ice cream to the drop zone. He then proceeded to tell me how much he loved ice cream and how he needed to get some for his little cousin, and then his auntie, and then his brother, and then his friends, and then his friends' cousins, and then his cousins' friends. Eventually, we gave him half the ice cream. We walked further into Orange Mound, still committed to our mission. There were a few locals that gave us a warning check just to let us know to keep moving, and we obliged them certainly. But by the time we had arrived at Red Zone Ministries, the ice cream we had was all melted. The children were disappointed. Soon that disappointment turned to anger. I could see it in their eyes that they were getting ready to check us. We didn't have the strength to fight them back. Just as they were ready to launch the attack, I heard a knock at the door, and we all turned to see who it was. And it was Little Mustang. He was delivering the ice cream to the children. Thank God for you, Little Mustang. Thank God.